Hi, I'm John from HeatAddicts.com.
And I'm Julia.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting episode of My Insides Are on Fire. Today, since we're going to be having a hot sauce that has a pepper we've never tried before and we know is pretty hot, we're going to be going with milk instead of our regular beer. It's actually only 10:30 in the morning right now, so we're really not trying to start drinking this early. I mean, it's not like we're alcoholics or anything. We just like beer. Mm-hmm. So, but let's get the milk out of the way so that we don't have to look at it while we're doing the review. And what is it that we're reviewing today?
Well, today we are reviewing the Seventh Circle of Hell. Before we get started, I just want to say that I am very fond of the artwork on this bottle. It looks very sinister. It's just rad. I love the dark, more twisted artwork, and it's just awesome. It looks kind of scary, actually. So I'm actually kind of excited.
Yeah, and this is actually a sauce that was sent to us from Knepper's Peppers out of Camp Hill, PA. They make a bunch of other sauces, and he likes to mix fruits and hot peppers. So I'm interested in sweets and heats. I've liked everything I've had that's been, you know, both of those spectrums. So hopefully I'll like this too. The ingredients for this one are pineapples, strawberries, yellow 7-pod peppers, parsnip, lemon juice, water, and brown sugar. So, yeah, I mean, sounds like a good mix of flavors.
It sounds good, yeah.
I've never had a 7-pod pepper before, so we're about to find out, you know.
Yeah.
Supposedly this stuff's pretty hot, so.
And I'm a fan of, like John said, the fruits and the spiciness. I love those spicy jellies that you can get. But as for the look of the sauce, it looks very runny. It doesn't look like a very thick sauce. A thick sauce at all. You can definitely see a lot of peppers floating around. I see little red speckles in there, which must be like the afterbits of the strawberries. But I believe the reason why it's thinner is because the ingredients does contain pineapples. So we all know that pineapples are juicy, and so that's probably what's thinned the sauce out a little bit. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of baby food a little bit, but it doesn't look very hot. But appearances might be very deceiving on this one, but it
really doesn't look deadly. It does not look deadly at all. Like when I think of hot sauce, I think the color red, and this is just like a mild, soft color. Yeah. Like I don't know. I mean, chances are this is probably gonna hurt us, but I'm not expecting it to with the way it looks. Just, you know, never judge a hot sauce by its color.
No.
Yes. Also, there's a cool little paragraph on the side of it. I'm not gonna bother reading it because it's kind of long-winded. But if you want to read it yourself, you can pause the video right now and you can check it out. You know, the closing sentence on there: "Enjoy the pain you bring upon yourself." That's that's our motto in life. So
definitely.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun time. So are you about ready to review this?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Right. Let's shake this bad boy out.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I guess apparently a 7-pot is hotter than a ghost pepper. Is that right?
I believe so. Yeah, it's one of the hotter ones. So.
And it's definitely a hot day right now. It's a little muggy out here. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited, anxious, nervous. You know, I definitely am looking forward for a good burn. It's been a while. Uh-oh, apparently John has sniffed it. And,
just smell that. Just give it a little smell.
Wow. You can definitely smell the pepper in there.
Yeah.
I can't really smell much over the pepper with it being in the bottle. So I'm hoping, you know, we'll get some of the more aromas of the fruit and all of that as soon as we pour. Just as I expected, as John's pouring, it's coming out very thin. I hit the nail on the head. It definitely does look like baby food to me. Got some seeds floating around. Mm-hmm. I can kind of smell a little bit of a citrusy smell, or yeah. It has to be those pineapples.
But I can just smell like that edge. Like you can smell that there is a pepper in there. You could. There's definite heat. I'm
kind of nervous, but
let's do it.
You know what?
Cheers.
That's why we're here.
Yep.
Cheers. Start that timer this time.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my gosh, right away
Yeah.
my
It's already
eyes
burning.
are reacting really, oh my gosh.
Ooh, I gotta take the hat off instantly.
Ooh,
No, that is some
baby.
hot stuff, but it was really sweet. Like, I could taste the fruitiness to it. I don't know if the fruitiness was from the strawberries, pineapples, and the mixture of the 7-Pot, but it's very fruity. Very.
I can barely talk right now. Oh my gosh, you can just tell by the look on my face how quickly this hit me. But as I was swishing it around, I'm going to try to bear through this real quick. As I swished it around, I could definitely taste the strawberries, surprisingly. The strawberries really came out, and the pineapple, yeah, that's damn good, but holy crap, it's
That is hot.
really kicking my butt right now. Oh, appearances can be deceiving, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not judging this one by its cover ever again. Oh, man. That's a good burn, though. I mean, it was really sweet. I'm looking forward to trying this on food later.
Excuse me. Just made me choke a little bit. I was trying to swallow the spit.
Yeah, I'm really
and
flaming.
it really closed my throat up on that. Oh my gosh.
Wow, those tears are really rolling down your face.
I got some big, big tears flowing down my face right now.
Excellent, excellent sauce. Tastes way sweeter than it smells.
Definitely. The smell itself is, it's deceiving. It doesn't really give an accurate,
I'm
I
sweating.
can't even talk. Seriously, I'm paralyzed.
Got you good.
Oh.
You know what? I think it's just the extract sauces that destroy me, and I'm able to handle the natural sauces. This is all natural.
For a natural heat, this really packs the punch, man. Like, it's...
Yeah. This is hotter than the boot jalokia, but I think our tolerance is a little bit higher now. Man, it's like the phlegm in my throat, it's making me, like, I feel congested. When I breathe, it catches a little bit. Woo! Good job, Brian, on this one. I like it. Oh man, I can't wait.
Definitely lives up to the name. It's hot, it's spicy.
Oh, I feel warm
I'm
on the
really
inside.
starting to get a very lightheaded feel. I just got this flood over my brain. It just very lightheaded feeling. I feel high. I definitely feel like the endorphins are starting to go. Very, like, my fingertips are starting to feel a little floaty. My whole body's starting to feel a little
Well, we're halfway
floaty.
there. We're halfway there, so.
Oh my gosh. Where are we at on time?
2:51.
Woo, alright. We can do this.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot in here too, so I mean, it's. I'm sweating anyways, but this is definitely bringing out more of the heat inside me. My lips and my tongue, they're kind of going numb now from the burn. Like, it's a pretty intense burn, but it's not too intense.
Some of the aftertastes I'm getting, now that I can kind of talk, I'm definitely getting some pineapple aftertaste. But I will say once again, the strawberry flavor that really came out of it, and in the very beginning, that was awesome. It was sweet. It was.
I could taste it when I was swishing it around. I was like, wow, this is actually really good. I could tell that it was gonna burn, but it wasn't burning while I was swishing it. But the moment I swallowed it, the burn kicked in. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a great balance to sweet to heat. It's awesome. I would highly recommend it. We're actually gonna be trying this on some chicken and rice later, just to see how it complements with food. But by itself, it's awesome.
1 minute to go.
I've been talking a lot. You go for it.
I mean, I really don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm riding out the burn. It's a wonderful burn. It's definitely not too intense. Like.
Is it fading for you a little bit?
It is fading for me a little bit.
It's kind of subsiding for me a little bit.
I do feel warmth going down my throat towards my stomach, though.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's in my mouth. It's fading quite a bit.
The heat kind of on top of the head and all around, just kind of the upper, just the neck area, I guess.
Yeah.
It was just crazy how fast my face heated up, and now it's cooled down a little bit. I'm not feeling so overheated now. I don't know if you can see the glistening of our sweat.
You're sweating. I'm sweating.
I definitely am a little wet, but
That's what she said.
That did sound kind of dirty. Sorry for anyone out there. But it's
good sauce. Good sauce. We made it
awesome.
5 minutes after the burn, so it's time for some of this milk. And you know what? This is probably going to be some of the most heavenly milk I've had in a little while. Cheers for making it. Here's
Cheers! Yay!
Oh, so good. So good. All right, and we're back. It's been about 10 minutes since we had the sauce. The burn's really subsided. I mean, really good sauce. Heat level, we got to give it a 9. Would have been a 10 if it lasted longer, but it was a really short-lived burn, but it was really intense. Flavor, got to give it an 8. Very sweet. I don't know if it was the peppers along with the pineapple and strawberry that I was tasting, or just the pineapple and strawberry, but it had a very sweet flavor, and it didn't go away even with the burn.
And the only two things we can critique about this is the color and the texture. If it was a little bit thicker, it would have been awesome. If the color was a little more vibrant, it would have been perfect. But overall, it was a great sauce.
Oh yeah, 2 thumbs up for sure.
Definitely.
But we will be doing a post follow-up. But right now we got to get ready for a Yo-Yo Club meeting, and we will be back later. But it'll only be just a few seconds for you. So see you soon.
Bye.
And we're back. It's only been a few seconds. Actually, it's a day later. We already had our meeting. We went and made dinner. We made a chicken and rice bowl. We actually used a little bit of the sauce for the chicken marinade, and while it was cooking, it made this place smell wonderful. We could it brought out the aroma of the pineapple and strawberry.
It even smelled like a fresh strawberry candle at one point in time.
It was very aromatic.
It smelled absolutely amazing. It was very enticing. You couldn't smell it from the sauce in the bottle, you know, but man, while it was cooking, you were really getting all those scents, and it was awesome.
So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to trying out this
chicken. So chicken and rice.
Well, also because it's after 6 p.m., we finally got ourselves a beer. So
nice.
Yes, good time. Actually, let's take a swig.
Let's just swig. It's hot right now.
PBR with lime, high class.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
All right. So what? Chicken and rice and
just some simple rice, some chicken marinated in a little bit of sriracha, mostly this sauce, a little bit of sweet basil, and some garlic. Now we're gonna put a little bit more of this sauce on here.
I'm looking forward to this. It smelled just, oh, my stomach was growling just smelling it cooking. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, you wanna?
Yes, I do.
Actually, we have already almost killed this bottle. Like it is
We actually have. We are down to like what, the last quarter bottle?
Yeah, if that. Yeah, we got a couple of ounces left, you know.
And it's about a 95-degree day too. So
yeah.
All right.
We'll have to look back on this first. Well, you want to go in first?
It smells awesome. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh wow, it really does. It's very fragrant. Even just putting it on the hot rice with the chicken, it's bringing the bouquet out a whole lot more. It doesn't smell as spicy. How's it tasting?
That's actually really good. My mouth is actually burning a little bit. It definitely doesn't lose the pepper flavor. The smell when you're bringing, you know, your forkful, in my case, you know, when to your nose, you definitely smell, like I said, the strawberries. You smell the pepper. There are definitely those fruit scents that are very evident now after cooking, or maybe even just putting it with the hot food. It kind of brought out the aroma, but yeah, that bite was actually awesome. I'm going to take another one while John gives his opinion.
Yeah, it's so very sweet. It's a lot sweeter than it is just by itself. Like, you know, by itself, it doesn't do it justice. It needs to be used on food. And it's like my mouth is burning right now, but it's not uncontrollable. I still taste the sweetness from it. It's just the smell of it. It's just so enticing right now. It really. Oh man.
I actually got a bite, a very pineapple-y bite, and it almost tasted like pineapple chicken, like a Hawaiian rice of sorts. It was, man, this stuff is good. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
But man, does it balance the heat and the sweet, like I said before, it balances well on food. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. Well, we're probably gonna cut this one short because I really want to dig into this food and I want to eat it.
I'm hungry.
I definitely recommend this sauce. If you haven't had anything from Knepper's Peppers or you're interested in trying something new that's kind of as obscure, the 7 Circle's pretty damn good. It definitely blew my socks off.
It's hot, but as you can tell, it's not stopping me.
On that note, I'm John.
And I'm Julia.
With a mouthful of food.
Sorry.
Yep. You guys have a good one.
Bye.